Alright, welcome to Old World Gaming. I have got a friend coming over it was an hour, now it's 40 minutes because I'm taking too long. And I'm going to teach him how to play Warhammer. We're going to play 500 points. So I use my goblins, which you've seen before, and I've just pulled out a old Empire army this is basically all I've got. A few more handgunners, spearmen and command groups. And I've realised I thought I had a cannon and mortar done, but I don't. So I've just quickly, I've got them built but not painted. So I've just quickly sanded these guys and sprayed them, and I'm gonna give them a very quick paint job in like half an hour. So these are all very basically painted anyway. You can see that they're just kind of battle ready. So that's basically all I'm going to do is give these guys a quick lick of paint so they look all right for our game. So yeah, I'm just going to crack on really. He says, I feel like I'm taking way too long already. First things first, I'm just going to do a quick dry brush of grey on these guys. Thankfully, I chose a black colour scheme for my Empire because I was doing them quite quick when I did them initially. So I should just be able to give these guys a quick once over with some grey, and that'll be them done. I've got our white in black already. I'll shake my white. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm in a little bit iron. It's against the clock. You may be able to hear the ticking in the background. That is a conscious choice, so that I can just look up at the clock whenever I need to. Oh no, there's paint all over the desk. I'm going too fast and it makes things take longer if you rush. Okay, let's make a grey, way too much black. But, I mean, at least you'll get to see how I do under pressure. Because obviously I've done a lot of very lengthy videos with painting, so this is going to be quite the opposite. And apologies if I don't talk much. When I upload this, I'll put some music over it. Oh no, I just used a bit of tissue that I wiped my white up with. Got paint all over my fingers. I'm going to get paint all over these models. It's interesting how that's dried. Yeah, I stuck the sand on only just before I sprayed them. I knew that was a risk because I have no idea what effect the sand the spray would have on the glue. But there we are. So yeah, this is just a grey, light grey dry brush all over the models. These guys may end up with grey/black hair just for today. And until I can be bothered to change it, which may well be never. That's the beauty of them having a black colour skin. And like hair is black, that's the thing, right? So, okay, key things to pick out on these guys is their skin and their bases. I'll probably chuck a little bit of green on them. But other than that, I'm not planning to do much more. And then to pick out the silver and the brown on the whatever it's called, mortar. Yeah, you can't teach someone how to play a game of Warhammer. Give them an Empire army and then not give them like a cannon or a mortar or something. That would be like sacrilege. And a mortar is going to be the perfect kind of thing to lob on these guys. I'm sure we'll enjoy that. At least I hope it is. Right, so what did I say I'm going to do next? Let's do some skin. So for these guys, skin the best thing? Yeah, we do. I'm just going to use an old dark flesh base to get lumpy. There we go. So yeah, the skin's going to have 2 layers. I probably could have gone... Never mind, this is what I did on this guys. was many years ago. It was a long time ago to make my brush. This is the 6th edition army set, so it's about 20 years ago. I don't know what we're doing, paint on this skin. Just trying to think if I wanted to do anything particularly special on it. I do not. It's just going brown. I just realised my cat's sitting behind me, so you know she may really have a not appearance. He's pretty content sitting on the bed. You may hear him meow every now and then. Maybe we'll have to see. Feeling the pressure. It's taking ages to put this guy stuff. But as long as the bases are done and the skin is done, I think these guys will look alright. I should probably put a little bit of green on them too. You can have a green headband, can't you? Probably. Should have come up time for that. I'll just leave all these guys down as a reference. Yeah, this is kind of where we're ending up. Something like that. The thing that makes a model look good, or at least look good from a distance, or look good as part of an army, is its base. If you nail the base, then you're all good. Okay, right. One guy's skin down. It's taken me like 3 minutes, maybe more. This video's been going for 7 minutes already. What have I been doing? Actually, I have no idea. I mean, I did dry brush someone, so that's a start. I can see his neck. Can you see that guy's neck? Yes. I'm not sure I wanted to paint the necks. No, I've got it on his clothes as well. This was a rubbish idea. Whose idea was it to paint the necks? Yeah, we definitely need some more colours on the can't just have the skin completely black. That's how much time I've got near the end. I'll do the bases before I do the rest, probably. Although that does mean the green will be... don't know, I'm completely undecided. The reason I'm running so behind is I live in southwest Wales and I've just driven from Nottingham, like 5 hours. I just got home. It's like, okay, I need to get this ready. I contemplated, so options were do it unpainted. That's legit a thing, obviously. Or borrow my son's mortar, which obviously is a legit thing as well. But his army's like painted blue, and sure I could have done that, but it looks better if it matches. I should have done this ball, silver ball first. You can paint around his fingers if I get that far. I might not have time for any wood on this. I might just end up doing silver, but that's fine. You can paint stuff can be painted black. Oh, look at that, we're done. Right, okay, great. I'm going to give them a minute to dry. Let's put some silver on this, I think. Is that black steel? Oh, that's good. Okay, let's have some silver and black mixed together. That's my silver's really light. Alright, so let's go. Now obviously I could be dry brushing this, that is certainly an option, but if I just dry brush the whole thing and don't get around to doing any more, then it just looks messy. Whereas if I at least do a relatively neat job of this metal, no matter how quick it is, at least it will look more finished. So that's my theory. We'll see how it plays out. But yeah, I could dry brush it in seconds. So maybe that would have been the right thing to do. Okay. Probably would have been the right thing to do. I've committed to this now. Dry brushing's alright, but I don't know, I'm just not a huge fan of dry brush metal. It definitely used to be my go-to. I don't know if this is any better really. So obviously I don't have time to do it justice. Maybe it should have been darker metal colour, probably should have been darker. Should have mixed some more black in with my silver. I don't know what I'll do about that kind of pattern on here. I'm tempted to do like gold bands. I say gold loosely, brass, bronze kind of colour. Quickly, there's loads of metal in here. I need more black in that. I'm just going to be lumping it on. So then at least I can come back later and do a lighter metal there and it will look alright. I could have, I don't know. There's so many things I could have done and clearly I haven't. So yeah, a little bit annoyed I couldn't go with a darker metal. I'll run this in gaps. That'll make me feel a little bit better. Marginally. Probably looks more untidy now. Yeah, whatever. Okay. These, I feel like the spokes could be red actually. There's a lot of these bands on here. I'm putting way too much effort into this, I think, for the time I've got. What is the time? 25 to 7. It's coming over at 7. So that's kind of my cut-off time. That's rude to just be sitting there painting. meant to be playing a game. I don't even necessarily doing the bottom right now, but I don't. Okay, let's do the other wheel. Is that metal band all around the edge? I think it is. Yeah. Okay, that might be the extent of the cannon getting painted today. We should have to see how we go. We might get some balloons on it. I don't know, maybe I'll paint those bits. Okay, fine. Right, what have we got here? I should have dry brushed the cannon black to start off with. That would have made it easier to pull off the woods just painted black. Right, he's got that metal bit. Where did this one from metal? The end of this thing from metal. Again, unnecessary. I don't feel like I wasted too much time on it there. Oops. His cannonball needs to be metal. Cannonball. I don't know what it's called when you put it in a mortar shell. Sorry, shell is it? Okay, I don't know, it could be a metal rod. Yeah, it's got to be made of metal, right? Because you don't want it getting burnt. I'm not really sure what this thing winding around it is. It's meant to be like a dragon. Okay, cool. Any metal on these guys? No, they're all kind of fabriced up. Right, let's do this. I thought I had Bugman's Loaves, Talon Flesh. Fine. Talon Flesh. This is an old foundation paint, which is a precursor to the current base layers, I think. At least I assume that's what the base paints are based on. That was a pun intended. I'm laughing at it's poor, not because it was funny. And this guy's wearing a ring. Well, now his ring is the same colour as his skin ring. I don't know if that's a bad thing. It feels like a bad thing when I say it. Okay. One hand. So these foundation paints, the idea was that they're a single coat over black. And I don't know if that's how the current base paint range is meant to work. It just meant that these were very pigmented. Easy to use. Well, I say easy to use loosely. They just gave a good colour. Okay, face. Nose, eyebrows, cheeks. That's basically he's getting a good on his moustache. And his lip. There you go. That's alright, that's kind of like battle ready face. Sad that the face is quicker to paint than the hand. Less than 20 minutes left. Just have to be strapped to their bases after this, I think. I was just imagining a kind of like clickbait thumbnail on this, like 40 minutes to paint a mortar. Will he do it? Will I do it? Except all of my thumbnails have a picture of the finished thing. So I don't really want to change that. It's certainly not on brand to have clickbait, I don't think. But I guess you can let me know. Do you think that would have been a good idea? You'll know by now what I actually ended up with, because you've seen the thumbnail and I haven't. Don't even know what I'm calling this video. Oh crap, my mate's coming over and I haven't painted his mortar yet. Maybe that's what it should be called. It's really hard to get to this guy's eyebrows. There's only one eyebrow showing. I've got way too much brush on my paint. No, paint on my brush. I know what I'm saying. Word's a thing I can do. Yeah, that'll do. Looks right, doesn't it? Right. This guy's fingers are not well defined. Kind of have to make them up. Yeah, I don't know if it's the quality of the mould, because this mould was probably cast a million times, and that is probably not an exaggeration, because it was part of the base game. Plus, it was used for the, you could buy the cannon set in a box, plus it came in the battalion. It was a well-used mould, that one. Okay, he's got some fingers, even if I had to make them up. Nose. Brown. And this guy's got all of his face showing and no facial hair. That makes it a bit trickier to get away with painting less. Oh, I didn't paint the necks on the other guys. Oh no, I feel like this guy's face is going to look rubbish. With the other ones, I could kind of pretend I painted their faces by just painting the sections like that didn't have hair on them. That's how you paint a face. Alright, fine. What I'm trying to say is it was easier to just get away with painting little bits. Oh no, I've messed his mouth up. This guy. Oh well. That'll do. It's not quite how I want to do Right, okay, great. So, from a distance, their skin looks okay. Yeah. Right, let's give them some bases. Got less than 15 minutes left. Right, so let's go. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother grabbing the Rhinox hide. I'm just gonna use this dark flesh in their base. Is that wise? No, I'm gonna use hide. I'm gonna use Rhinox hide. I just couldn't do it. Almost did. Couldn't bring myself to it. Quite. But I'm just going to be dry brushing the bases this time. Normally, I do a very watery layer, but we do not have time for such things. So it is I say dry brush loosely. You can see. Oh, I can't see because I wasn't having it on screen. You can see that it's quite wet still, but not runny. So it's not quite a dry brush, but it's also not. Okay, usually do. I don't know what happened there. His base didn't approve of the. I think there was a lot of PVA in that bit. It must have been it. Like a blob. And then probably when I sprayed him, I laid him down on his back and then the glue. That's my guess. That's right. That's what grass is for. Tipex of the bases. Sticking over the bits of what look left. As well. Either too much glue, too much spray, probably both. As I was doing that. This feels like an exciting episode. It's exciting for me because I'm rushing my hardest. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Right, where is one from me. I should put some very exciting music over this. If I've put exciting music over it, then I remembered. Otherwise, it'll just be normal music. I have to try and find some. If I remember to do that, that'd be quite cool. Just like some. I don't even know what exciting music sounds like. Hopefully, it sounds like what's playing right now. And then I remembered to do it, and successfully found some exciting music. Otherwise, if it's boring music, not only did I forget, but I may also not have been successful in finding exciting music. So there we are. We'll have to see. This is about as exciting an episode as you're going to get, I reckon, on this channel. So possibly the most exciting episode ever, and it's not even from my Goblin Army. How ironic is that? There we go. Let's hope he's late, or at least not early. If he's early, I'll have to run away and answer the door. It's not like I can't pause the video, but that means the video will never be finished. Okay, cool, right, so that's that. It's looking alright, you can't really see from there, but it's looking alright. Right, let's where's my bone? That is. I'm so worried he's going to turn up any second. The other thing is, I can't see if he's messaged me because I'm recording this on my phone. So he could be like, oh, no. Or he could be like, oh, no. Very soon. I've got no idea. It's a surprise. I was wondering why this base looked so much when I remembered the splurge one. However, that's not to say I won't make these bases look rubbish too. Yeah, it's a quick hooray for grass. That's all I can say. Grass. Hooray for grass. Flock, static grass, that is. Just in case you thought I meant something else. Because I hear that's a thing. I feel like I need to get like a countdown tune, so that'll be there, and down. It's like that would be. It's not going to be a manual like that. Right, let's do grass line. Standing up, looking for the right rotor grass. Okay, here's the grass. Got it. Oh no, what do we do? Crazy. I told you this was exciting. That was proof, in case you didn't believe me that it was exciting. That's crazy. Right, we haven't got any green in there. Not today. I'm green for you. Grass and bases, that could be happening. I might actually be enough to be fair. Right, let's stick a whole bunch of grass in this place here. I'm doing this one. Okay. So exciting that you can't even see what I'm doing. I imagine that makes great video. This is the rushiest job of rushiest jobs. Stuck the glue over all of the janky looking bits of the base. I don't know if you could even see it. Sorry, my thing's moved. But there we go. So stuck over there. Right, okay, so they've got grass, 5 minutes. And green on the base. Where's my green? So, what else green there? Okay. Let's put this sand away before I blow it everywhere. Knock it. Okay, let's get some green on their bases. Oh, I just brushed his grass with my finger. That was a rookie on me. Right, let's leave them to last. Not that it's going to make any difference because I literally just glued all of them. But it makes me feel slightly better leaving them to last. This is very thick. It displeases me. There we go. In too much of a hurry. If it really irks me enough in the future, I can always take a little bit of a file to it and then repaint these edges. But you know what? In the future, I probably won't even remember that I've painted them quick. I mean, I like to hope that the paint job comes out good enough that I won't even notice. I mean, that's not going to happen, but sure. Right. Look at that, these guys based on. I don't know if you can even see. The light seems particularly ineffective. Right, paint this guy now. Looks alright. All things considered, I think they've come out alright. Got like 2 minutes. I don't know how on time it's going to be. Like I say, my phone is busy recording, so I won't be able to see any updates. It's definitely an oversight. Not what we're going to do. Right, that's it. I think I'm going to call it done. Stop the clock! Oops. Just put them on here. Run their mortar. There we go. They look alright. Considering I have done them in 40 minutes. Yeah, not bad for a 40-minute paint job, I think. Obviously they could do with some colour because he's literally just like black with a dry brush of grey on. That would be good. Ideally I want to, well, ideally I need to paint him properly. The silver's a bit dark on there, but it's enough to show. Cool, right. There we are. So they can join the rest of the troops, and that gives a 500-point army. Hopefully that was interesting. It was certainly exciting, and yeah, thanks for watching.